Alright, we are back here. And I just went on a big ass freaking trip trying to find sphalerite and found too much other crap. So I didn't get a whole lot of sphalerite. But I did get some. Get away from me, I'm trying to work. It's how it always goes when I go mining. I find crops and stuff and trees that I don't have, so I end up getting them, and then when I get to where I'm mining, I ain't got any room left. So, let's see, I need to get this out of here and put this in here. Alright, so I found a really cool tree. It is this Douglas fir. They look like they're going to be pretty good for charcoal, because they're a pretty tall tree. The saplings are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because the leaves are up kind of high. Damn it. But I'm going to go ahead and plant them up here along with these chestnuts I got. Hi, jerkface. Alright, we're going to put the Douglas fir over here. By the way, if you happen to just notice that as I was going by, I did find out a good way of killing a spider is to circle his frickin' ass. If you can do it at just the right angle, just the right speed, he ain't gonna hit you. Because he'll leap at you when you go and move. But anyways, here are my fruit trees. I've got all 4 of these are apple. And then these 3 are plum. I've actually gotten 2 harvests off my plum trees, which I'm going to go show you what I did with them. I had been eating some of them. This junk. But I made some vodka from potatoes I had picked up. And I made 4 barrels here. Because 1 full potato will give you 4 barrels of vodka. So I turned the first one here into vinegar. And now that I got my second one, I'm going to turn this one into vinegar. So now I can make brine, so I can brine my meat. The only problem is I haven't found salt yet. So I can't salt my meat yet, but I can at least get it brined. I also got gooseberry bushes now. So I got raspberry, 1 blueberry, snowberry, gooseberry. Wait a minute. Oh, I got a bunch of snowberry. I didn't realize I had 2 different sets. And I also managed to get my cows up to where they have that white heart around them, so I've been milking them. Well, milking her. You can't milk them both. So I'll just do that. Unseal it. I don't actually have to put it in that way. I can do it the other way. I got 6,000. I need the vinegar, apparently, to make my milk into cheese. And I also need the vinegar for brine, which I'm going to go and get some seawater. You might notice my chest here has moved over. It's because I had a nice creeper come down the frickin' hill here and blow up, which kind of pissed me off. I don't think I lost anything, but I'm not positive on that. Alright, let's go see if we can find the ocean this way real quick. I am not anywhere near the ocean like I usually am. And I went that way last time I needed to get to the ocean, so this time I'm going to go this way. I do know there's one over here somewhere, but I'm not positive where. And I do believe I might have enough metal material to get my bloomery made. So I'm going to probably live stream before you guys see this one and build my workshop. And then I'll have somewhere to put my bloomery at. I live stream before. Oh shit. This is a freshwater lake. This is not the ocean. This is one of them big lake biomes. You can tell because it has this seagrass stuff in it, which is not the same as seaweed. Not quite sure why they call it seagrass. But you see the fish out here? That means it's a lake biome. You can actually just go up and hit the fish. You don't have to have a fishing rod to fish when you can see these guys floating around in here. It's a nice way to get some protein early on or whenever you're low. Not that fishing is hard to do in Terra Firma Craft. I actually rather enjoy the fishing in Terra Firma Craft. But it is kind of nice to see the fish in here and be able to just go through and murder some of them. But that's definitely going to put a damper on my getting seawater from here. And you can see the fish are pretty crappy when you first start doing this. That's actually better than what I usually get. Usually they're like 0.9 or some shit of an ounce. So this is definitely better than that. I wish I'd have known this was over here. I'd have set up my area over here. This is a pretty nice little biome here. But I got 2 freshwater holes over my place, so meh. Let's see. Is there anything this way? Now the one thing with my getting my bloomery is I've actually not marked where any of the hematite, magnetite, limonite ores are. I've just left them. I haven't picked any of them up. I've only done the ones that I needed for bronze, so when I get this done, I'm going to have to go for another trip and see if I can find me a good limonite vein. I have had really good luck. Hi guys. If I needed some deer, I would take you out, but I have meat, and there's actually a dog over here. I have a lot of meat, so I'm not worried about killing you right now. I'll save you for winter. Hey there, speaking of the devil, there's some hematite. So, we have some hematite in this area. Remember that when I come out here on my search for iron stuff. Try not to mark them if I don't have to until I know what they actually are. Freaking ravines. This world is full of ravines and lava pools. You guys are going to come in handy come winter. I'm definitely going to need you guys to keep my ass alive. Man, this is another freaking lake biome. Holy shit. Okay, apparently I'm going to have to go the other way to get my seawater, because apparently this is all going to be freshwater this way. But I see crop. Gotta get crop. I think I've actually managed to get pretty good stats on my agriculture expert. I haven't harvested a damn crop yet. I'm already almost mastering agriculture. Everything else is still... All I've been doing is this right here. Just picking shit up. And then making sandwiches. I don't know if that counts towards agriculture or not. But that's what I've been doing. And yeah, this is one huge ass freaking lake biome. I mean huge. Fucking hell. Alright, so I guess we'll head back. And see if we can find seawater the other way, which I'll do off camera. Because I know about how far that one is. Hey, that's a horse right there. So the next thing I want to get as far as animals is I want to get me a horse. I've never had a horse in TFC. I'm actually trying to do it on the server as well. And it figures I find a horse when I don't have my rope on me. Because just like with any other animal here, these are white horses. I don't like white horses. I like black horses. You gotta breed them, or you gotta tame them basically to get them to let you even attempt to saddle them or to ride them. Hey, there we go. There's more horses. Got an all black one up here. Ooh, there's two of them and some copper. I don't even think I can tell what sex they are yet. Let's see. This damn thing up here. You are a male. And you are female. Awesome. Got two black horses, male and female. And not too far from home. So I'll have to bring them back, get me a stable built to put them in, and then I'll have me a horse. I'd like to have a donkey. Something I can use to help me pack some of my stuff back, but I have not had any luck finding donkeys in this world. I found horses, but they were pretty damn far away. And I have been getting all kinds of sugarcane. I'm going to have rum like you wouldn't believe. But I didn't plant any of it this year, because by the time I got here, it was early summer, I think. And I wanted to make sure that they could grow, because I know they take a long time to grow. Alright, so what do we got here? Ooh, cherry trees. Alright, so we got a new kind of fruit tree. So this wasn't a complete wasted trip. We got a new fruit tree. We got pheasants. Let's use my barrel real quick here. Well, let's put these together. Come here, buddy. I gotta show the people something. This is a female. And if you shift and go, pluck a feather, which is about their only use, is to get feathers. Other than just flat out eating them, you can kill them and get meat from them. Apparently you can't breed them, and they won't lay eggs for you like chickens. At least this is what I've been told. Haven't tried. I might oughta. I probably will at some point. Where is the male pheasant? You ain't got a male pheasant around here? You can tell the male ones because they're really, really colorful. Kind of like the chicken. It's the way birds typically are. Your females are very, I think the word's dowdy, very uncolorful. And the males are actually the ones that are brightly colored and pretty. Damn, all the sugarcane around here. Oh, is this another damn lake biome? Check here. Yes it is. Holy shit, there's nothing but lakes around here. You can also usually tell if it's a lake because there won't be any sandy beaches. Shush it. Yeah, I hear you, noisy. Or gravelly beaches, it'll just be dirt right up to the edge. So this is definitely another lake biome. More bismuth here. That's the weirdest noise for a deer I've ever heard. Not that I've ever heard a deer make noise, though. There's deers all over where I live, and I ain't not once heard one make fucking noise. Especially not like that. I think that's more like the grunting noise that they make when they're trying to mate. Because I've never heard one make noise, but I heard that they do have some sort of grunt. Like if you ever heard a deer call, kind of has that kind of grunt sound to it. But they only do that one time a year when they're looking for a mate. Oh, stop shooting me in the ass. Stop it. Alright, buddy, we're going to just bypass you. Okay. We're not going to bypass you. I thought I could get over him quick enough. Apparently, I was wrong. Squeeze right between you boys real quick. Usually when you're out here wandering, you won't have to fight too much if you don't want to. It's usually a good idea not to. Because, well, skeletons are a pain in the ass to kill. And especially if you got armor like I have, you can usually bypass them either without taking any hits or only taking one. And when you stop to really fight with one, that's when you end up getting in trouble. Oh, that was another cherry tree. Awesome. And you get other mobs coming after you, especially zombies. You start fighting zombies, you're going to have a million of them on your ass. Because they make a call out to other zombies in so big of an area. And it leads them right to you. So ones that wouldn't even be able to detect you will start coming just because you hit one. But once you get a sword, you're pretty good with creepers and zombies. Takes 2 to 3 hits. So they're not really a big deal if you need to kill them. Now, skeletons, you gotta have a mace, and they don't die very well. Even with a mace, they usually take like 5 hits or some shit. At least with a bronze one, I've never made a better one. Duck in here for a minute. See if I can get rid of some of this excess shit I picked up along the way. Come morning, I'll go plant those. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I've been doing around here since I made this huge trip and brought back a bunch of crap. Because this world is a lot different than my old world. The other world I had very little food, I had a really small garden. I could plant shit all year round. Here, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm actually going to have a winter here. So I planted a lot of food. Because unless I get that cellar built, which I need to do, my food's going to go bad. Also, unlike the other world, we upped the world length here to 192 instead of 96, I think it was. So our winter is going to be longer because our year is going to be longer. But also, while I'm out here, have you guys here, I want to show you guys, hi buddy, the medals that I've gotten. I actually got a wrought iron ingot off a zombie. But this is the sphalerite I have so far. I have 9 regular. Oh, I have 16 and 9 regular, and 16 and 7 poor, and then 4 little ones. Somewhere I found native silver and cassiterite. And I have all of this poor bismuth, and then these are the small ones. And then I have, somewhere I got rich native copper. I think I know where that came from. I have 1 tetra left, 13 native, and then all these are just regular native copper. So I'm going to work on figuring this out. I have something that I'm doing on the server that I could probably do here. The issue with that one is it takes like 6 copper per 6 of the small ones. So I have to actually do some gold panning to do it that way. But I'm not exactly positive if I'm going to have enough here to get my bloomery done. Because I've got to make a copper anvil before I can do that. So let me grab... Is there anything in this one? Okay, this one sticks. I'm going to go ahead... let's take the sticks out of this one. You can stand out there and just be annoying. Alright, so these are 25 apiece. So this would be 4 ingots. 4 ingots. You know what? You're just a little bit too annoying out there. Shut up. Let's see. Drop this damn dirt off here. So we got 4 and 4. That's 8. That's 12. 13. 14. So that's what I should need right there for my copper anvil. So I'll go ahead and get this done. What the hell is that thing? How the hell are they hitting me? Oh, you're standing up there. Well, that's just cheating, you bastards. Alright, so I gotta deal with that issue, apparently. I thought by building that nice lattice back there, it would look all nice, you know. It took a lot of time building that lattice. And apparently, I need to deal with these jerks being able to get up here. How are you even getting on there? There you are, jerk face. Now you can just stop with that fucking hitting me shit. Anytime now, jerk. There we go. Alright, so how are you guys hopping up here? Ah, right here. Okay. So I'm going to have to dig this at least down a level to keep them from being able to get in here and shoot my dumbass. Never even thought about that when I was doing this. Alright, so I got the copper for my copper anvil. Put that in there and get it ready to be fired. Don't want to waste it, so I will make some more vessel molds to go with it. While Jerkface dies over here and makes a bunch of noise. I killed an Enderman. I cheated. He was standing out here in my front lawn, so I just lured his ass over to the door, stood inside the house, and beat his legs up. Get rid of this crap. Yeah, I know. You want to kill me. Here, let me help you out with that. There you go. Have a nice day. Alright, so let's make a couple vessels here. And I'm going to have to make a butt-ton of molds. Been digging up a bunch of clay because I know I got to get them made. And here very, very soon, I'm going to have to go and do another big trip because I'd like to have a crucible. And I can't have a crucible unless I can find kaolite and graphite. And the kind of rock I'm in does not have either. So, kind of screwed there. This one's empty. That one's got seeds for some reason. That's got stuff I need to get taken care of. What was I looking for? Oh, I come here for logs. 4 and 4. I also fired my first charcoal pit. Starting on building the second one. So I have charcoal as soon as I start my building my blacksmith shop. Which, like I said, I'll probably be live streaming doing that. Might even be able to get Junior in here to help me build a barn stable type of thing. And this is just the kind of rock I need right here, so I can use this for my stone anvil. And I actually have some of it, I do believe, inside here, so I won't have to go over there to do it. Where'd I put it? Over here. There we go. So there's my stone anvil. Sit it out here since I don't have a blacksmith shop yet. And I'll probably need to make a new hammer for it because that's the one I use on my chisel. Here's all my flux. I made a bunch of mortar so I can make me some bricks. So there we go. Everything is prepped and ready for when that gets done. So now that I took a big old chunk out of my copper, I'm definitely going to need to go and get some more copper mined up. But luckily I've got quite a few copper veins around here. You can see there's a C right that direction, there's a C that direction, and a C that direction that are black. If they're black, that means they're ones that I've actually managed to find the vein in. Ah, crap, I just drank it. Oh well. That just means that my dairy will be up a little bit more. Crazy warned me that that could happen, and I hadn't seen it happen. I thought she was, well, crazy. Apparently she's right. It definitely can happen. And I noticed something the other day. Your nutrients will show up on your seed bags when you get to expert, apparently. So now I don't have to worry about looking up what they are. I can actually see it on the seed bags. And as you can see, everything over here is nice and ready to harvest of my vegetables. And it looks like my grains are starting to get really close. My corn here is almost done. These are in like the very last stages, so I'm trying to wait until everything except the jute is done. and then I'll harvest everything at one time. And that'll probably be the last thing I grow this season, because it is early autumn right now. I won't be able to get anything else done. So that is it for today. Just wanted to show you guys what's been going on around here. I'm not going to show making the copper anvil, since I'd already done that in the last series. I figure I'll save you guys the pain of watching me sit here and weld 14 ingots of copper together. And so next time we come back, we'll have a copper ingot, and hopefully be prepping to make the bronze for the bronze ingot, or the bronze anvil, and maybe even getting the stuff ready for the bloomery. So have a good one, everybody.